My name is Ememumo. I submit myself today. I want to be a case study. First of all, I want to start with Mrs. Ngozi. You talked about DFIs that have funds for women. And I was listening to you, please. Can you help us mention one or two? Because I got interested when you said there's a particular woman that you spoke to. At the end of the day, she bought an office space. After buying an office space, she was able to access one house, two houses, and maybe the third one. So please, you're going to adopt me today as
please, let's celebrate
the
her.
Second woman. Why I'm really interested in this topic, my dad was a civil servant. Growing up, we never had a house. So I told myself I don't want to be a civil servant, even though right now I'm a civil servant. First of all, this year I will be 17 years in Abuja. And I have been renting. And ever since I came into Abuja, because I told myself I don't want to rent till I get old, I worked in National Assembly as an aide. And when I went to access mortgage, I remember going to Federal Mortgage Bank. They told me my appointment is temporary. As an aide, our appointment is temporary. And I left National Assembly. Until I left, I couldn't have a house. 3 years ago, I left. Now, I'm a civil servant with a permanent appointment. And I've still not gotten a house. That's why I said today, all of you, you're adopting me. So now, before I left my office to this place, my colleague said, I want to get my pension, 25% of my pension, so that I can see if I can get this. The other one said, I want to see if I can access federal mortgage loan. Please, sir, with utmost humility, can you please tell us the least amount that as a civil servant right now, level 8, level 9, level 12, what is the least amount that we can pay to access these funds? Because as I speak, I am leaving my house. I live in area 11, Emeka Anyoko. I started paying 500,000. As we speak, they've increased the rent to 2 million, two bedroom. So I'm telling myself, where do I go to? 2 million naira. Where do I go to? Everybody in the estate, most people are living. Where do I go to? Because it is the cheapest estate around here. Emeka Anyoko. I don't want to mention the estate name. So please, today, 5 of you, including the moderator, I'm here for adoption. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So do we want to address this here, or we can address it outside? Okay, sir, please, quickly.
I also want to
okay. So I'll give our panelists like 1 more minute to please attend to it.
Hello, Madam, thank you for your questions, and I think this question is directly to Federal Mortgage Bank indeed, because we are comfortable of that act. We have to take responsibility. We are supposed to provide you with a house. Whether you are a self-employed or you are working under a structured paid. I think there was a mismatch of information. Perhaps you must have been told by either an attaché or somebody in the office. Either you are a self-employed or you are you are structurally in an organization. You are supposed to be making a contribution of 2.5% of your income, irrespective of where you come from. So in as much as you are doing that contribution, qualifies you to have access to our facility in Federal Mortgage Bank. So for you not to get the house over time, honestly speaking, you will have, by now you will have been in your house long time ago. But I still encourage you that there is still an opportunity ahead. The opportunity is you, as one of the panelists mentioned, you register with Federal Mortgage Bank, contribute for a period of 6 months, and The limit, as you rightly said, there is nothing like limit. The limit is from 1 naira to 50 million naira will grant a loan based on your affordability and years of service you have left in your career. And it doesn't require any equity. If you are looking for a loan of 1 naira to 5 million naira, we don't require any equity from your end. But if you are looking for a house, 10 million, 15 million, up to 50 million naira, you need to make some provision of some equity. Perhaps if your affordability could be able to take that portion, we don't even care about the equity aspect of it. You continue, we run out the facility for you 100%. So definitely liaise with any of the Federal Mortgage Bank houses, any of the Federal Mortgage Bank offices, and you can be able to be enrolled. By enrollment, automatically qualifies you to have access to all our loan windows: NHF, rent to own, ICL, and construction finance. All of them are free for all Nigerians who are eligible to apply for the loan at all times. So I indulge you, try and be in Federal Mortgage Bank so that we can be able to profile you. But before the end of the year, you must be a house owner, inshallah. Thank you.
Okay, so Mrs. Monserrat.
Okay, Madam, thank you for your contribution, and honestly, it resonates to a lot of people here. You are being very practical and very realistic. What I just want to tell you is, in family-owned funds, why I spoke about passing information earlier, I can tell you that if you found a house that you want to buy, with family-owned funds partnership, family-owned fund, we have funding from African Development Bank. You were asking about DFIs that are funding. We have funding from African Development Bank, and we are co-lending with mortgage partners like Infinity Mortgage Bank here, where we finance home purchases, and we're also very particular about women. In fact, currently our portfolio has over 38% women finance mortgages. I can assure you, madam, I am saying it here, if you found a house you want to buy, you will get your mortgage approved and disbursed within two months if all your documentations are in place. We have our partner mortgage banks. Infinity is one of our partner mortgage banks. We have about 17 mortgage lenders that are partnering with us currently. So our product is a complementary to what Federal Mortgage Bank is doing, but I can assure you that within 2 months, you can use that 2 million naira you're meant to pay as rent to pay your equity, move into your own house. But you have to also be realistic, because quite a lot of our civil servants will lie to ourselves. I, sitting down here, I want to live in Maitama. I want to live in Asokoro. But can I afford it? The answer is no. But you know what? I'll start from where I can afford. I always tell people over the years of my career, start from somewhere. It doesn't have to be. You are living in Garki. You might have challenges of wanting to move to a place like Kuje. Kuje houses are quite expensive, but you need to be realistic with yourself. What can you afford? Otherwise, my dear, a lot of civil servants will still end up retiring without a roof over their head, owning by themselves. So we need to tell ourselves the truth. Opportunities are there. Go to most of these mortgage banks. They have this product. They are in partnership with family-owned funds. They are in partnership with MRIF. Partnership with family-owned funds is about 9.5%. With MRIF is about 9.7%. They have NHF, which is 6%. So the products are there. The opportunities are there. And you can own this if we are all realistic to ourselves and face what it is we can afford. Start from there. And before you know, you grow up from it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We won't be able to take more. I wish we could continue, but we have to leave. There are other sessions. Please, let's celebrate all the panelists one more time. I'm sure this was a very informative session. Thank you.